Hi guys, what's up? This is not a content that usually I do in my videos, but I realized that this is really necessary because there is no single video in YouTube to just give a proper guidelines for a person how to exchange the UAE driving license in UK. And there is no source of information. I've been searching a lot everywhere, all the websites everywhere, all the comments, but unfortunately there is no proper information. So after that I exchanged my driving license successfully here in 2022, I said if I get it, I am going to make a proper video saying all the steps, what you really need to do, what you should not do that I did and it was mistake and it didn't result exchanging my driving license, so you guys know straight away what to do. So listen and watch this video. Okay guys, when I wanted to apply for my exchange UAE driving license, you know that you can exchange your UAE driving license in UK, but it's not just simple that you just send your driving license and then you expect the UK driving license. There are some documents that you need to do it. I'm going to walk you through step-by-step details so you know crystal clear how to do it. So when you are taking your application form and you are filling it up, you need to provide the proper letter from the UAE confirming that you are having this driving license and the source of the driving license is through a proper testing. So you need to pay attention that we have two different categories. One, those people that their driving license is issued in Dubai by RTA. You know that government of Dubai is different than the federal government in UAE, so that makes a big difference and you must know how to do it. Those people that they have a driving license issued by other Emirates other than Dubai. So I'm going to tell you for both how you're going to do it. First, for those who their driving license is issued in other Emirates other than Dubai, what you need to do is that you need to simply go to the Ministry of Interiors of UAE, which is MOI.AE, and you need to apply for the certificate inside that website. So for those who do not have account, you must create an online account. So what you need to do if you want to create an online account, you need to have your Emirates ID number, and you need to have your mobile number which was registered at the time that you got your Emirates ID from the government of UAE. If you do not have access to that mobile, there is no way that you can open an online account. Why? Because when you aim to open an online account, there will be a one-time OTP coming to your registered mobile, so you need to have access to that mobile number. In my case, what happened, because I'm here for many years, my mobile number which was registered was not with me anymore. So what I did, I called that number. My friend in Dubai called that my old number, and some guy picked the phone and we tried to explain the whole situation to the guy. So he agreed that he will receive a message from MOI and he will pass the OTP to me so that I can go through to my online account. So if your scenario would be this, you can just contact your old mobile and ask the person and explain the situation. If not, if your mobile is completely deactivated and it's not working, the other way is that you need to send someone to the service operator of your mobile in UAE and asking for reactivation of your SIM card so that you can receive the SMS. You need to explain to the service provider your problem and then they would help you. So once you open your online account, remember, this is for those people who have a driving license from other Emirates than Dubai. Once you open your online account, you need to go to the online services and search for I'm gonna tell you what is the name of the letter exactly, so you will know. To whom it may concern, license data verification. Once you access to this service, then go through this service. It will ask you which country you want your certificate. It will ask you to put your data of your license, and you put all of that. Then you will be charged, I think, 100 dirhams online, and then the certificate would be issued online, would be available to you and come to your email ID. So one more important thing is that I do not think the credit card for outside of the country will work inside UAE. So if you want to pay with your foreign credit card, it's likely that it's not going to happen. So what you're going to do is that you're going to ask someone to pay with UAE credit card inside the country for you. Then you can pay them back later. So this is very easy. You can get the online certificate, but you need to be paying attention. The certificate enough, the printout is not enough. You need to go and certify it inside the UAE in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Without the stamp of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the letter would not be acceptable here by DVLA. So it's like that somebody in UAE should do the whole thing for you if you're not in UAE. So once you have that stamped by Ministry of Foreign Affairs, that's it. You do not need to attest it in the embassy, UAE embassy in London. You just have somebody to courier the original letter to you, and then you can just send the original letter with all of your other documents, your original license, your application. And if you have L driving license, you must put that license also inside your packet and send the whole thing to DVLA. Then it will take about 1 month so that you will receive your UK license. Now reaching to the important part for those people that they have a driving license from Dubai. It's a little complicated because I went through the whole complication. It took for me 3 months until I realized that what I need. I kept sending the wrong certificate and letters to DVLA, and they used to return that back to me and explain me. I called them. Finally, I'm gonna here tell you. First, DVLA before, they used to ask for those who have Dubai license from RTA, the certificate which is called experience certificate, driving history experience certificate, which looks like this. But now they will not accept this one for those who have their license from Dubai. They also need to get the same letter, which is to whom it may concern, license data verification from the Ministry of Interiors. Now the complication is here that when you have a Dubai license, your issuing authority is a government of Dubai, not the Ministry of Interior, because Ministry of Interior is for federal government, and everything related to Dubai, it's been dealt with the government of Dubai. For example, if you have a Dubai license, it's been dealt by RTA. I kept calling the Ministry of Interiors, I kept sending them an email, and they said, kept saying actually that we cannot do anything for you. You need to go to RTA because your license is from Dubai, it's not from us. And I tried to open an online account in Ministry of Interiors. They told me just try do it online. It wouldn't let me to do the certificate, the license data verification certificate from the Ministry of Interiors, because my license was from Dubai. And for those who have their license from Dubai, you cannot apply this letter from Ministry of Interiors online. It wouldn't let you because your data is not listed in their website. It's listed with RTA. So if you go to RTA, they wouldn't have this letter, the one that DVLA wants nowadays, which is license data verification. They would keep giving you the history certificate which is not acceptable by DVLA. So I was really frustrated. I was just so helpless. I did not do what to do. I kept sending the cover letters for DVLA, showing all my certificate. I explained them that this certificate is real. If you go to their certificate verification website, you can verify my certificate and you can know that this is real certificate. And I showed them the receipt that I paid for this certificate. None of them worked. They sent all the document back to me from DVLA, and they told me that specifically they mentioned it in the letter, they need license data verification issued by Ministry of Interiors. So I was really confused because I was not able to get it online, and the people in RTA, they said we don't have that letter, and people on Ministry of Interiors, they would say do it online, or we don't know because your license is from Dubai, we can't do anything about it. Finally, after so much confusion, I received a reply to one of my emails that I was sending it way before to Ministry of Foreign Affairs Customer Service. They replied to me and they said, please go in person to Ministry of Interiors and request for this letter because your license is from Dubai, you cannot do it online. So there is again one thing here for you guys to know, that if you want to send someone, of course I sent someone because I was not in Dubai, so you need to go only to Ministry of Interiors in Sharjah. Do not go to Abu Dhabi, do not go to anywhere else. Please go to Ministry of Interiors Sharjah. I have linked all the information, details, telephone number and address of Ministry of Interiors of Sharjah where you need to go at the description box of this video. You can know that. You just need to send someone there to explain them that you need this letter. And for UK, so the person at the counter will ask for the license details. So you better send a copy of your license to the person who's going to Ministry of Interiors. So they will issue the letter in 5 minutes. You do not need to do it online because you cannot do it online. So once the letter is issued, there is a Ministry of Foreign Affairs at the same place in Sharjah. Just let the person go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and stamp it right away. Without the stamp is not acceptable. So if I want to tell you approximately how much I paid 100 dirham for issuance of the letter to Ministry of Interiors. I paid, I think, around 156 dirham for the stamp of Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And the most expensive was the courier, because I had it couriered to me by DHL. So I think I paid around 280 or something between 280 to 300 dirhams. You need to, estimate that it's going to be your courier charge, because we need the original letter. So I paid all of that. So I got the letter and I sent my application, and within 10 days I got my UK license. So one of the most important things you need to pay attention is that if you are sending someone on your behalf to Ministry of Interiors and Foreign Affairs to do all these procedures for you, the person for the day must have a PCR test for COVID. If the person you are sending to these places does not carry a PCR test, they will not let him inside of any organization in UAE. You need to pay attention, otherwise the person will go there and then without anything he has to come back from the door. So tell the person to have a PCR test for that day. Go in the morning, finish the whole thing, go to Ministry of Foreign Affairs, finish it, courier it. It can be done all in half a day, guys. That is the only way the people from Dubai with the Dubai license can get this letter, and there is no other letter. Do not pay for any other certificate, because now is not acceptable. Only the letter to whom it may concern, license data verification certificate would be accepted by DVLA, and that's the process I told you. If you have any questions, please comment below. I will tell you, because I've done the whole thing and I know how it is. I hope this will do a huge help for all those people who are really confused and they don't know anything. I've been there, I know how you feel, and that's why I did this video, to help all of you guys that you are so confused and you don't know what to do. So now you take care, and please subscribe to my channel. I've got great content and I love you to be my subscriber.